Alright everyone, this is a ridiculously long video for me.
Yes. Very long.
Stuff is just kind of going wrong at the moment. Like everything's just falling apart at the moment.
I know.
And we're like a quarter way into the game. The news that Yumland was destroyed. And next they're after it's the mother computer?
I have no idea.
I think that's what it's called. But basically this game, it actually controls the environment. Weird. No, like it prevents like earthquakes and stuff.
That's terrible.
That's actually pretty good, but far-fetched.
Yeah.
You've got mail.
Yeah.
This gave you access to use the elevator and yes, I saw the video jump too. Should check in on that. Oh, and if you played the first game, the center of this mail should be really Can you guess? What do you think? It's Higsby. He always says huh at the end of it. He does it in his emails. That's stemming.
Yes? No? I don't know. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, mother computer, I was right.
No, I didn't even read the email, I just saw the sender, or the subject, and thought it was Higsby.
Sometimes there's stuff in these lockers, or at least I thought there was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't use that chip trader. Well, I don't have 2 Game Boys anymore, and this is an emulator. So it's not really possible. No. Oh, fine. I have Visual Boy Advance, I'm not sure if you can.
Obviously.
I didn't know there was other Game Boy Advance emulators.
It is. If you have the right emulator, yeah.
Ooh, shrimp viruses.
Not with it,
like
no,
shrimp.
not with that.
I like shrimp.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think.
Ah, well,
What?
it doesn't really matter.
But I think No Money
So yeah, my folder is
GBA
seriously changed.
is an emulator, but I think that one lets you have 2 or ones,
Slightly.
like 2 side by side.
Yeah, I now have roll as a default chip. There's a reason for
It's okay.
roll. No. I might have in the last video.
Oh,
I'll explain that almost later, possibly in the next 10 minutes. I know.
what do you
Yeah,
have
found
as a
file up in your
default?
dad's pocket.
Didn't you before?
Or the pocket of his lab coat. I like how you get the noise that says you can't connect. I tried that
Yeah, I
like
remember you
6
saying
times.
that too.
I didn't read the text carefully enough and it just said, you can't do that.
Oh yeah.
So Shadow Man's going to attack soon. They said the same person that attacked Yumland's coming here now. And their country is called Electopia, which is basically Japan. They made bizarre, arbitrary names for places. Yeah, but there's Netopia, which is America, more or less. There's Kingland, which is England. There's Sharo, which is
Yeah,
supposed to be
well,
Russia,
its
as far
name's
as I
related
can tell.
to
Because when you go there, it's really
the
snowy.
culture more than anything. I don't know.
No, on
Like,
the
Yelman
map,
is
it's
known
in the
for its
same
food.
general vicinity as Russia and the Baltic Sea countries. Then there's Netfrika,
yeah.
which is just Africa. I didn't even try for that one.
Maybe it's Canada. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that worked too. I'm sure I thought the same thing when I was recording. You know, we got some time, so I'm gonna explain
I thought
why
that
I
was
have
gonna be
like
late.
roll chip as default and all that. May as well. Alright, so what you're trying to find at the moment is a program called change.bat. It will basically change Megaman to a type of, like, they change his fundamental abilities, I guess. And
Okay.
those abilities are determined by how you played the game up until now. Is this making sense? Can you follow me on this so far? Alright. I guess I should be asking you, you've played this. But basically, if you play the game a certain way, you will get certain abilities. And if you use a lot of Navi chips, you'll get to be able to hold like 8 or something if you get a Navi style. Or team style, that's what it's
I
called.
remember this.
There's shield style, which is not taking damage and using defensive tactics. There's gut style for using your buster, which is what I get. And then there's custom style, which is for program advances and using like 5 chips in every fight at once. Yes. Yes, it's the first style I got when I played through the game on the cartridge, so I got really used to it. And I got Aqua Guts on this, and I was somewhat angry. Also, once you get the style the first time,
So you want the
and you
team
try
style?
and you like back out
Oh.
and restart, it won't change it. It's not randomized originally. I tried that in the third one, it didn't work.
Yeah.
But you can change your style later on in the game if you just play to that style, which is why I have roll as a default chip. In like, I don't know, maybe 25 videos, I will just change into team style all of a sudden. It's because, well, obviously, like I just went off and fought a ton of battles using only Navi chips, and then I just started recording after I got it.
Mm.
As well, every style gets 1 of 4 elements. Wood, fire, water, and electricity. Obviously, this goes in a cyclical order of weakness. So water beats fire, fire beats wood, wood beats electricity, and electricity beats water. And certain bosses, having a style that will actually damage them, like more, is really helpful. Like if you have to fight an electric Navi and you have a water style, you're screwed. Styles? What do you mean? Oh, they change back to normal style? Oh, go to Megaman and on the start menu, and it's just there as the option. So yeah, you posted on the forum about
How do you change
the,
those? Like, is it
about the change.bat, and Iron Man here tells you where to go.
or like any style,
Kind of.
whatever?
Or you're told this is
Oh.
like a sequence of events on how to find this thing. Just depends on how you play the game. I really like using Navi chips and Alex style just because I've always liked electricity as the element of stuff. So
What's the best
I don't know, I
style
like
to
that
have?
one. Also, it varies from
Yeah.
the second game to the third game to me. It's odd. Like in the third game, I had Aqua Guts, and I thought it was awesome. That's because they changed the chip system slightly. So Team Style kind of got the short end of the stick there. They changed it from Navi chips to Mega chips. And Mega chips are just really powerful ones in general. So instead of getting 8 Navi chips, you get 5 Mega chips and customizable programs that give you more Mega chips. So I was like, screw that. Also, Aqua Guts or Gut Style doubles your attack power right off the gate. So you can get up to 10 damage per Buster Shot, which is pretty good. I believe Custom Style gives you 10 chips on the custom screen when you start, or is it 7? It changes from the 2 games. Like one was 10 and the other was 7. I never really had Shield Style. I don't really know about that. I think you can summon a shield. That's about it. By pressing
I don't know.
back and
I have no
B.
idea.
I think that's it. Shield Style? No, I think it's like using barrier and not taking damage in fights. I think you had Shield Style. Yeah, because I played your game for a bit when I was at your house years ago.
I don't remember. How do you get that one again? Recovery chips? Oh. I don't remember.
So now you brought the person the battery, so now you have to go to Koto Square.
Really?
And then go to this purple guy, and he'll tell you to go to Yum Square. So when you go to where you fought Cutman, here's Change.Bat. It's their national treasure. And you're never considered an international fugitive, for whatever reason. Oh, I guess all the Navis are dead, so who's gonna stop you? Well, no, you still have to fight people on the way out. I guess at the same time, this is to technically help save the planet. These fights are
That's terrible.
more challenging than the others. I'll give it that. Than like normal fights. And I think my folder jumped again. I think my folder changed again between the fade transitions. Because I think those were the different videos were.
You're what?
Yeah, so those are the most powerful ghost enemies you can fight. They give you recovery 80 chips. I guess I put that in my folder. Nope. Excuse me. Alright, I'm pretty sure you only fight 3 or 4 people on the way out. It's not that much.
I guess so. Because you don't have
tough
any.
bunnies. They're not that tough. Explain why this guy's a dick before, haven't I? Alright. He's a coward. The meteors that will hit you, like the panel flashes when the meteor's going to hit there, so standstill flashes. It's this guy.
Yes.
Hey, it heals somehow. Yeah. Well, did you see at the beginning of the game? That's all I was using. Because that's what I did in the first one. Okay, this is probably the most challenging fight you'll have. Because the ghost spookies.
No wonder you
that's
got gut
they
style.
die.
You use your buster like a ton.
And the sword guy will slowly advance.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least I think he does.
Sortie 3.
Yeah, see? Yeah, and you take a lot of damage from his hit. I think that was 80? No, 30. I don't know.
As he steals your space.
But I only got healed 30, so...
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's normal for roll chip. Forgot. The other ones heal you like 60 or something. Yeah, see, this will happen.
There he goes. And then
Yeah,
he
you can't
heals.
do anything. That's why I was just... Buster. That's all you can do.
Yeah. I
So
don't
if
know.
you kill the spookies by then, you'll probably die.
Did you have 100 before? Or 400?
Luckily, I got health from that fight. Well, when you have that much health, yes it does.
And then you constantly get
Now
hit.
after that difficult battle, here's a fairly easy battle. Yeah, I had to take the meteor hit there, or else I would have been stunned. which
Probably
is
doesn't matter.
Actually, I think worse. I forgot how good the music was in these. Oh. Yeah, it's on like 20% volume, and I didn't really listen to the music when I recorded these. I usually put on something else in the background and turned it way up. Hey. Yeah. That's always good. The good part, because the battles don't last that long. Well, they're not supposed to. I've
Why'd
made
you turn
battles last a
sound
really
on?
long time. No problem. Was that you or Brandon that did that? Ah, whatever.
Probably it gets annoying after a while.
Yeah, so after you win that fourth battle, you can just jack out from there.
Yeah.
You just couldn't leave from the square.
Sorry.
I hate it that you have to hit the stupid elevator button in these games. It's like the dumbest thing.
Brandon.
Oh, that's why you're never arrested. The top scientist in the world tells them to back off. They do it. Mhm. Yeah, you won't get the style change for like another video or two. You'll see it, obviously. Oh, stuff's going down in the square now.
Ouch.
The one in Electopia. Which is the next video. Goodbye.
Yes.